everybody, welcome back to Runescape. We had a Slayer quest last stream to kill 88 ogres. I have 2 more to go. So let's finish these last 2 off, see what our next quest is going to be. We are going to start up some new skills today. I want to start construction. I want to start farming, because this can take a while. I would also like to start maybe Hunter, because I'm unsure of what the heck that even is, to be honest. I've never done Hunter in my life. It's been like 20 years since I played. I've just never dabbled in Hunter. I just look at the skill and I go, yeah, no. And now we're on a new Ironman. We'll probably need to do it for some resource or another. As an Ironman, you can't trade on the GE, so it is very useful. Let me know if there's anything wrong with the live stream. I dusted my computer. If anybody knows about dusting, dude, sometimes you dust and then you just turn on your computer and it just has a mental breakdown, or you even just like find that something isn't plugged in and then something doesn't work. So yeah, let me know if there's any issues. We're getting up our combat stats as we're doing this. We actually have it set to defense because defense is our worst stat outside of magic itself. It is awful. So we are training a variety of stats as we mage. This is our last ogre, so let's see how many Slayer points we get. I'm actually blind to this as well. Every time I've ever done Slayer, I've never actually gone to the point I've done an actual quest with actual rewards. Apparently only like the first 2 Slayer Masters don't give anything. Sam, thanks for the like on the stream, and anybody else watching, please do drop a like. Help me out with the algorithm. It does help out big time, that sort of thing. So what did we get? We completed our 8th task and we got 8 points, giving us a total of 8. Wow. So are the points you earn based on how many tasks you've done, not the task that you're doing? If so, pretty interesting. Did it give me 5k flat XP for finishing as well, or did I get 5,280 across the whole 88 ogres? That is something I don't know. Actually, you know what, let's home teleport. Let's go grab another Slayer quest. I'm currently doing the Slayer quest from the dungeon in Edgeville. I guess you call it a dungeon, the basement. I don't want to do wilderness ones, as good as they are, and I don't want to do anything too high above my combat level. As an Ironman, as also as someone with very little rune crafting, somebody else on my group Ironman does that, has the runes, but I don't want to like get a really hard quest where I need to use like a ton of runes up and then I kind of just steal them all. Off stream, I did farm the ogres. Thank you, Sam, for the 500 stars, dude. Here you are, bro. Just handing me stars. Just here you are. Just there. Take them. Take them. I don't want them. Dude, thank you so much for 500 stars. I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, dude. There it is. Sam with the stars. Sam with the stars. It still looks really chunky and big. Oh, it's so cute. Let's talk about cute things, I guess. Bambi found these clothes stores with like different like gaming box arts that they put on like shirts. And I'm like, oh god. I need to save money, but oh, it's making me want to spend. It's not good. It's not good. Such 6 shirts. Also, yeah, I got this book of knowledge from a quest. I was going to do Herbalore, but I can't pick this from the book. So I think I'm going to go with fletching is a bit of a grind. Construction is a grind, but I can't choose that either. Hunter I don't know about, so I'm not going to choose that. Could do rune crafting, but rune crafting is kind of mini gameable. So I guess I'll go with farming because it's tedious, maybe, and fletching is tedious, but I don't know. It's only 15. I was expecting so much more. It didn't even level me up. That's awful. It's pathetic. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I've kind of forgot what I was originally saying when you drop stars, but it was probably not that important. Yeah, let's go see what Slayer task we get next. Oh yeah, I have to put the pin in. You know what? I'll do it in a second. Let's continue to run over to Edgeville. Let's continue to run over to Edgeville. Can I cross up here? Yeah, this crossing the bridge is quicker. Nah, maybe. I don't know. Going past Barbarian Village is quicker if you don't have access to the shortcut. I did do some agility off stream too. I'm now 30. I think I was maybe 26. I did like just a few laps in Varrock. I was seeing how much EXP gains are. It seems like every level is going to be like 4 laps, which isn't the worst, but I would need to like do it while watching videos or something. Hey bro, I'll come here and I'll come over here. For now, Batman, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you watching on the YouTube, dude. Again, watch time on there, very useful. Does help me out get that YouTube monetization, which I don't even really want, but I imagine it would help in the algorithm and stuff. So there's probably like some threshold thing there. You know, maybe you're a more what would the word be? More recommendable channel because you have checks done. I think they do checks to get monetized. But yeah, anyway, let's go over here to the dungeon. I clicked the bank, but I realized I don't actually want to go to the bank yet. I want to go see what we get for our quest. It's down here in the corner, down this trapdoor. Let's head down there and see what we get. There are loads of, like, almost every Slayer Master actually does have a pretty good quest when it comes to Ironman in their, like, quest pool. And this one could definitely give me some good ones. It could also give me some pretty brutal ones. I think Ogre wasn't the best, but, you know, it did give me lots of seeds. And I'll show you how many seeds I did end up getting. We ended up with probably about 20 seeds after, like, 88 Ogres. I don't know where I actually do farming. Someone will turn up today in the stream and I'll ask them. I think it's in the garden in like Valador or something, and you talk to someone and then like you pay for a plot or something like that. But something I do want to do once we grab this quest is go ahead and run over to Varrock and see how expensive the house is. See how expensive that is. So this person right here is our quest guy. Let's see what he gives us. Excellent. You need to kill 61 cockatrices. I've never killed a cockatrice. A cockatrice. Got any tips? What's your tips for me? Cockatrice, like basilisks, have a gaze that will paralyze you and harm their prey. You'll need a mirror shield to protect you. Great, thanks. So I need a mirror shield. Does he trade a mirror shield? He does. How much is the mirror shield? 5,000. God, 5,000. Tell me this isn't a goddamn scam. Tell me this isn't a goddamn scam. So he sets me a quest and he has the solution and I have to pay him for it. I call sus. Let's go get 5k. And then we'll go buy that mirror shield. Eyes will get paralyzed by the cockatrice and get murdered. Bro, did you ever get around to looking at Crimson Desert or not? Yes, I actually did. That's the open world single player experience, right, by the Black Desert team. It looks too good to be true. It does look a little bit too good to be true, and I'm worried. Like, it does look good, but it kind of gives me like Watch Dogs pre-release vibes compared to like the actual release product. It gives me that sort of like energy. Oh yeah, I need to hide the screen 1 second, guys. Hide it. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Wow. Game capture. Is it? No, we use window capture. It's not even game capture. Wow. Let's go into the group Ironman. Let's put the runes back in there that we used. Let's grab, so we got 102k in the group Ironman, but we'll use our own. We'll grab 5k. How much is the house? Does anybody know? We're gonna go buy a house today. I probably have enough cash. I imagine it's not that much because the price comes from actually like upgrading the house itself with all the wood cutting and lumber you need to buy, right, from that guy on the east side. We saw it during the quest with the cat, that you could transfer your logs into lumber. I don't know the difference or how that really works. But yeah, let's go buy this mirror shield that we need. Also, mirror shield, why are mirror shields popular in RPGs? You know, you got Zelda with the mirror shield, this game with a mirror shield, and I'm sure there's other games with mirror shields, like Dark Souls 2. You got the Mirror Knight with their mirror shield. Mirror shields, guys. When did they become popular? Why did they become popular? Why? Why? But yeah, I've been quite excited to actually stream RuneScape again. It's nice that I want to make progress on RuneScape, and I'm like, you know what, I will just wait until I'm live to do it, right? It just kind of feels good. Buy one mirror shield, boom. Let's get out of here. Now, I have no idea where to find a cockatrice. If I click it up there, does it open it up on the wiki? Let's see. No, it didn't. I don't think it is going to. Okay, I'm going to look up old school RuneScape cockatrice as we walk over here. I imagine it's going to be in an absolutely awful area. Old school RuneScape cockatrice. Is cockatrice always spelled like cockatrice? I swear in Dragon's Dogma it wasn't called cockatrice. Cockatrice. Anyway, they are Slayer monsters. A mirror shield or a V shield is required to defend against their piercing gaze, or else they'll reduce your combat level. Okay, cool. As 20 defense is needed to be able to wield the mirror shield, players who do not meet this requirement will not be able to assign it as a task. Blah, blah, blah. They are rarely killed outside of Slayer task, generally one of the most... only by those hunting the rare mystic boots. I guess that's what they have in their loot pool. And they drop the cockatrice head. They are found. Let's walk over to the bank while we do this. Let's walk over to the Varrock. Let's walk over to the Varrock. I want to buy that house. Where is it? Where actually is it? Where even is it? So there's an effective safe spot I can see on the wiki. It's got a picture. But where actually are you? Location. Something Slayer Cave. The Slayer Dungeon, also known as Relica's Slayer Cave. Where is this? So it's a members area location. It's in the Fremennik province. Gosh, this doesn't sound real. Okay. It's in the Fremennik province. Where the hell is this? Where the hell is this, dude? This is apparent here. So it's here. And it is a cave. Does it say where? Is a cave found in the southeast of Relica. Southeast would be like here, right? That's a shortcut. Southeast would be like right in front of me, like right in the middle of the screen. I don't see it. Never eat. Yeah, right side. I'm doubting myself. Like, I don't see it. But it is apparently here. Maybe it's here we go. So it's over here. Then we have cave cockatrices will be here, and then there's a safe spot. Perfect. So guys, that's what we will be doing for the cockatrice slayer task. Now the question is, what are the cockatrice weak to? They have 10 magic defense, no elemental weakness. They have 10 defense in slash and what's this one, stab. But they don't have any weakness resistant to crush. But at the end of the day, it'd probably be better to arrange them, because they have no range defense. And by the way, my range level is awful. Like, it's literally like level 2. Should we do ranged on them? Safe spot them? Range, safe spot. What's their max hit before I come off this? Attack speed is 4, max hit is 5. Okay, bearable, livable. Livable and bearable. So, how do we get our house? I think we go to like the estate agents or something over here. The estate agent, that is where we're at. I should probably grab my money, because I'm going to need money anyway. Probably, unless it's quest related. Don't tell me I can ride a dragon or Death Eater cloak, glide, or actually glide, or Spider-Man-esque traverse, or pilot a mech. Sounds like a trip. Yeah, that game really does sound too good. That's exactly what I thought. I reckon it might be like a Cyberpunk release. I've got a feeling it's going to come out and it's going to feel like a Roblox game where there's loads of these different elements in a realistic fantasy setting, but ultimately every individual system is going to feel really shallow and cookie cutter and repetitive. That is what I'm thinking. I've got a feeling it will be very samey. Like, let's say they have that big siege battle, right? You'll do it once, you'll be like, that was sick, let's do it again. And then it won't randomize, and it will literally be the exact same thing. And it will be a one and done experience. And that is kind of fine, but also kind of unfortunate based on how it's being marketed. So, let's talk to the estate agent and figure out how the hell we get a house. Welcome to the Gillenor Housing Agency. What can I do for you? I want a house. Obviously. I can sell you a starting house in Remington for 1,000 coins. As you increase your construction skill, you'll be able to have your house moved to other areas and redecorated in other styles. Okay, cool. So like level 1 construction, Remington. Then I can warp it to somewhere else. Do you want to buy a starter house? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Go through the Remington house portal, and you will find your house ready to get start building it and doing your stuff. This book will help you begin your building adventures. Wow. How to build your house. In order to build your house, you will need to turn building mode on. This can be done by entering your house and using the buttons you have on your interface. If you have a bank pin, you must enter the bank pin. The building mode. In the building mode, the ghostly shapes of furniture and doorways, blah blah blah. These are called hotspots. You can use these to build furniture in new rooms. Build a piece of furniture by right-clicking the hotspot and press build. Okay, so nails work slightly differently than other materials. You will sometimes find you break nails, especially if you have low construction level. So you may need to bring more nails than the furniture requires. Nails made of stronger metals will break less. You can remove a piece of furniture if you wish to build something else in the same space. You will not get any of the materials back. Some pieces of furniture can be upgraded to better pieces of furniture without having to remove them. Okay, so if I have like a basic like wooden chair, I can upgrade it to like a metal chair or something maybe. I don't know, like whatever an upgrade would be, or a workbench. To build a new room, you must use one of the door hotspots at the edge of the room. It builds. Okay, raw materials. The main raw materials you will need to make furniture is planks. The sawmill operator, northeast of Varrock, will turn the logs into planks for a fee. The useful planks are wood, oak, teak, and mahogany. The sawmill operator also sells saws, cloth, and nails. For high-level furniture, you may need limestone, marble, gold leaf, and magic building crystal. These are sold by the stonemason who lives in Keldarim. Or is it Keldarem? I've heard, oh god, Keldagrim. Some of the pieces of furniture also require that you are not that are not specific to construction, such as steel bars or soft clay. So you got parlor rooms, a garden. A garden does contain an exit pool. Not sure what that means. Parlor room is the lowest level room, which provides space for 3 people to sit around a fire. Kitchen can you use to prepare food. Dining room, 8 people sit around a table. Don't know why you really care. Bedroom, halls. Okay, so mainly these are flexing. There's a games room, combat room. With this room, you can challenge your friends to a personal dueling ring. Cool. Workshop. This is the train. Okay, so this is an important one. Workshop. This room will allow us to train construction without modifying your house by making furniture that can be sold to other players, which we can't do. Also provides a space for you to train in crafting and smithing. Perfect. So, workshop room makes sense. Chapel gives us major bonuses. That's pretty good. The study can be used to create clay tablets recording magic spells. Eagle lecterns make teleport spells, and demon lecterns make enchantment spells. The elemental sphere in the room can be used to change the element of the elemental staff. Like, okay. There's a portal chamber in this room. You can build portals to various places around the world. That sounds pretty useful. There's a garden. There's a throne room, which doesn't seem to do much. I'm just having to give it a quick read. The oubliette. I don't know how to read that one. Seems okay. Dungeon is for mazes. Cool. I think that's just for fun. Treasure rooms, just for fun. And servants. Once you have 2 bedrooms, you can hire servants by going to the Servants Guild. In Ardoin, you'll have to pay to hire them, and the servant will periodically demand wages. Servants can take items to and from your bank and can also greet guests and serve food and drinks. So really, with construction, the only thing we need to look for is the workshop, the chapel, the portal chamber, and I think that's about it. Maybe the garden. It says it's largely decorative, but I don't know if that's also for farming. But yeah, cool. That's the house situation. We could quickly go over to Remington, I guess, but I could also go just hunt the cockatrice, right? I don't know what bows I have and arrows as well, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I think training our ranged experience would be a good idea. I'm going to be doing 1 damage a tick. But they've got no defense, so it's fine. They've got no range defense. I'm going to be hitting the same as if I was hitting a chicken. I'm dying. Let's see what arrows we have. So, not many. It's not looking good. Let's see. Let's look at the group storage. All right. Look, we got loads of arrow shafts. I don't think I have many steel bars or anything. I don't think I have anything like that. I could make iron, right? I can use iron at my level, at level 1. I can use iron. You use iron, right? Where would it be? Bows? Arrows? Is arrows a thing? Okay, so I can use up to iron, yes. And for 5 levels, then I can use steel, but I don't think steel will be worth it because that takes so long to do. So, if I just quickly grab a few iron bars and a hammer. And a hammer, where's me hammer? Let's just literally quickly make some... What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Arrow tips. Let's make some arrow tips. And then we'll combine it with the arrow shafts. Oh, unless I don't have the fletching level. Is that fletching? No, iron arrows are level 15. I'm gonna need to make bronze arrows. What else could I do for the skill? I can make arrow shafts with logs. Maybe I have logs. I don't even know how to make arrow shafts. Can confirm we burnt all our logs. Oh no, I didn't. I have some logs, but wouldn't that make like, I don't know, like willow shafts or something? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? That is the wrong tab. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I'll put the arrow tips in this one. Construction guide. Oh, I think I'll store that for now. I'll store that in like the miscellaneous tab for now. We don't need all this money on us. We don't need all the trout if we're going to make some arrow stuff quickly. But at the same time, I don't know how to do that. Will it give me a tutorial? Basic recipes. To create bows. To first carve bow, you'll need an unstrung short or long bow using the knife. Then add bowstring to create with the crafting skill. Okay. Crossbows to create arrows. First carve logs into arrow shafts using a knife. Then add feathers to your desired arrow for feather tips or whatever thingies. Yeah, sure. Arrowheads can be created at the smithing skill or purchased from the archery shop. Okay, cool. So we just need a knife. We just need a knife. It's easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Where's my knife? Is it a weapon? Did I put it in weapon for some reason? Where's my knife, dude? Oh, here it is. I was going to say, I have a knife. Can I actually do this, or is it a certain level for these? Let's see. Oh, it is. It is. It is. Oh, no. I don't have the right logs. I was worried about that. Maybe someone put logs in the group Ironman for some reason. No. No, they didn't. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We got an adamant axe here, which I've been meaning to grab. And I've been meaning to grab this rune full helm. Rune sword as well. Someone was farming in... what's it called? Someone was farming in... I can't even remember what it's called. The wilderness. Someone was farming in the wilderness and got some lucky drops. I need 40 defense with the rune helmet though. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, guys, this is getting up our levels. It's fine. We want to add iron tips to this. Are we stealing somebody else's XP? Maybe. Will they know it was me? Probably not. It's on camera, but that doesn't matter. They'll never know. How would they know? How would they know? If I do it quick while they're not here, how would they know? Yeah? How would they know? Also, I don't think this is going to be enough feathers. I'm going to need more feathers. I'm going to have to go buy some feathers. Which is fine. This was a key level, right? You get something for this. You can now make short bows. Skip that step. Just make arrows. We just want arrows, guys. It's all good. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so I can't do this until level 15, just to be clear. Yeah, you need level 15. As suspected. I do have feathers somewhere, yeah. We'll take all but one. I don't think I'll use them all. I can't be asked to figure out the times tables. I just stored it as soon as... Oh my god, I hate myself. I thought I kind of clicked out the bank, but I didn't. Alright, we're good. Mercies. Get some more arrows going. Yes. Lammis is meowing. He's like, food now. I shall feed him. Yes, Lammis. Yes, you will receive your food as I make arrows. More arrows. More. Yes, gorgeous. Take it. Take it. Good job. Good job. Perfect. Look at us. Look at us multitasking with feeding IRL cat, making digital arrows, getting very real dopamine. It's the way of the RuneScape. I think this still won't be enough feathers though, so I'm gonna have to go to Port Sarim to go buy some. Unless there's something in Varrock. There's our level up. Does it say... Such as the one in Port Sarim. Is there a fishing shop here? I don't know why there would be. As we're so inland. But yeah, I think we're going to have to go to Port Sarim. Which isn't that bad. Because we can go to Remington. And go into our house. And it'll probably give me a tutorial. So we'll go fishing spot. To buy some feathers. Go to our house. Then from our house, we'll go north. Then we will go to... up here. We'll go up here. Then we'll go into the Slayer Cave. And then we'll fight the cockatrice. Yes. It all makes sense now. I feel like we're doing good. And I should probably grab my pickaxe. Okay, let's 5-head play. We're gonna grab our pickaxe. And we're also gonna mine next to Remington. And we're gonna just grab an inventory of iron so we can make more iron arrow tips. And this won't get me through all the cockatrices, but it will be like a start, you know. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Probably. Like 1,300 arrows will... It might do a good amount, to be honest. I will need an equal amount of arrow tips though, and I get that. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll get out some moolah in a second. As we won't be using magic and we will be using range, I'll have to put on some ranged armor. What armor's good for that? I don't know. We will need to... I got out my axe to grab some logs, but we won't need that now. I'll just put this in here. We do already have a saw. Super random. We'll store all the fish. We won't need this. We aren't even going to need all these arrow shafts either. Whoever made like so many. So goddamn many. We will need probably like 500 more. Yes. Like 500 more. Once we get an iron inventory as well, and we buy some feathers. That might get us close to level 15, but after adding the iron tips and stuff, we might be okay. I know we need 15 to add the iron tips. How close are we? Sorry, are we 11 or 12? We're 11. Yeah, might need a bit more. Actually, I lie. We might need like 2,000. Maybe, yeah. Because, you know, XP gets more, the requirement. So we might need to like double what we just did by like 2,000 feathers or something. What I'll do is I'll take out all my cash and I will take a little bit of money from here. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. We'll take like 10k just to make sure we got enough, just so we don't have to walk back. But I don't think it will cost that much for like that many feathers. Is that good? Are we good? I think we're good. We can store the knife as well. We don't need the knife. Yes. Pickaxe for the iron. Nearly forgot that. Pickaxe. Off we go. So now we're going down to Port Sarim. I could home teleport in a minute, but we could basically be there. We just gotta run past Draenor over here. Let's give it a go. My straw is moving by itself. I got a feeling this cup is not like good for my straw. The length of the straw is just the perfect length to have it fall out of the cup. I still have how many charges on this? 77. Okay. When we go down here to mine, and I believe there is iron here. Yeah, there's iron. Do we have a place to smelt it? No. No, we don't. That would be far too nice. Okay, fine. Well, as we go north, we'll walk through Falador, give it a smelt. Then, can we give it a smith somewhere? Not really. That's kind of annoying. Alright, fine. I think what we'll do is I guess go into the cave in Falador, just like pop in there, make a few more iron arrow tips. Look at us doing all our early skill training. Alright, let's go to the fishing shop. So does it in sixes for the feathers, right? Or did it just use what it had left? I think it is a 1 feather to 1 arrow shaft ratio, right? So, yeah, let's just see what's in this cave. This manhole was a members only thing. I haven't actually been in there yet. How much are the feathers? 1,000 feathers? How much per one? 2 coins. I'll buy your entire stock. Can you not buy more? Can you not buy more? Is there a quick way to like buy more? Shift click. Control click, alt click. Wait, are they costing more as I buy more? Dude, they scam you. They scam you. That's actually pretty crazy because that is like a 50% increase in cost just because you buy 100. And you know what? I'm not using my money. I don't know. Any word, doesn't matter. Switch. Meh. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know if I want to do lots of world hopping, but yeah, it's free after like 50. That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. Okay. Let's see how much XP this gives us. Because we're actually just trying to get to level 15. Just to make iron arrows. Let's see how far we get. Because we could also substitute the XP by making arrow shafts by mining logs. But... oh. Mining logs? What would it be? Chopping logs. Chopping trees for logs. Yes. I think... oh, I don't know how much we're going to need to spend. I don't know. This is going to be about another level up. He just stops. He does a couple, then he stops. That's kind of... oh, you can only do maximum of 10? Damn. Can you get it pre-ready? No, that would be far too nice. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so I think we might not need too many more. Has the price gone back to normal? Yay. Okay, wait. So if we wait, how long do we have to wait? Does it go back to normal when it goes to like 920? Is it based on his quantity? I'm so curious. Is it 950? I don't know if that says GL or GI. I think it's 950, right? It's gonna go back to 2 coins. Yeah, it does. That's so weird. It's based off the quantity of what's in their inventory. That's actually not that bad then. So what we could do is we can actually buy, and then we can craft. We can buy, then we can craft. We can buy, then we can craft. Which is actually kind of the best thing to do, so we don't overbuy feathers. We will always need more feathers, but yeah, we'll be okay. Yeah, I feel a bit bad as it's not my gold. Yeah, so wait, why can I only do 5 that time? Oh, because, oh, I see. Oh, pain. Pain. Suffering. Guys, give me 2 seconds. Why his shop restocks anyway. I'll be 2 seconds. Alright. More feather. How much is in these? These are 200. But how much is in it? How much is in the feather pack? So there's 100 feathers. For, oh, that's alright. So like, can you like open the pack? I'm being weird about it. Oh, guys, why am I so silly? Is it still the same price though? Oh, it is. So if you buy like 10, is it still the same? Contains 100 feathers. Yeah, no, I want to know the price. Oh, it only went up by a little bit. Okay, so buying individual feathers is just like really tedious. Oh, he automatically opens them. Oh, well, well, you know what? As we're here, let's use up all the shafts. Why not? Why not? What do I need? Like 50 more? Something like that. I think I have like 2 feathers spare. And this should get us to level 15. And then with level 15, we can make iron arrows. Or if we, you know, have some spare left over, it's all good. We can go ahead and, well, you know, make different arrows. I don't know if you need like steel arrows, if they'll go on the wooden log tips, or if they need to have like a stronger shaft. I don't know. This is something we'll figure out as we go along. I imagine they require a stronger one. Yay! We can now make iron arrows. It's so bad for an Iron Man. It's so awful. I'm like, oh gosh. If you was like, how much is the G value of these? It's literally like 1, yeah, or whatever. Oh, sorry, 8. Oh no, the G value's 8. Okay, but yeah, it's like, damn. The high alchemy value is 1. You get high alchemy arrows. What does that even do? What does that even do? Get through the last of these, and then let's go. Oh, I forgot to put on range armor. It's okay though, we'll pop in through Falador. Do 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 do. I'm counting how many arrows I've made to have as little downtime as possible. Looking at the XP numbers. If it takes 15 per one, 10's 150. I've got to do this quite a few more times, dude. I didn't count on this one, admittedly. Just do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. And we'll do like, we can do one more like now-ish. It doesn't matter. That's our final batch. How did I end up with way more feathers? I swear I did the maths. I swear I did. Oh, the level up screwed me. Now I have to do another one. Alright, cool. Now I need loads of iron tips if I want to do my range XP, which is fine. And admittedly, you can just make your, or you can just buy arrows. But this is getting our early levels done. Like, I literally, it's pretty poo. These early levels, they don't really give you much. And it's probably a quest to actually speed that up, maybe. But it's fine. You know, it's literally fine. It's fine. I don't know if is it a good idea to grab this rock while they're on cooldown. Probably not. Probably not. Iron is thankfully very quick. And even this isn't going to give us a fraction of how much iron we actually need. But it's fine. It's quite fine. I need to get an iron bag or whatever it's called. A coal bag as well would be good. I don't know where you get them. But I know they're a member thing. I don't know if an iron bag is a member thing, but I know the coal one is. This will also give us some smithing XP, you know? Like, we're at 50 smithing from that free-to-play grinding. And there's quite a bit of equipment for members, like the barbarian rod. Not sure what that does. But we've only just unlocked that, so it's probably okay. That's probably okay. Random faults. But that was level 48. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I was looking at the fishing tree anyway. Yeah, the fishing stuff has like dragon harpoon. Do you need the dragon stuff from smithing for that? Like, is there some smithing related stuff for it? I imagine you need to, like, for the shaft or something. For the harpoon. I don't know. I'm sure it plays into other skills. And 50 was a good number. But ideally getting a bit higher would be nice. Because even though I won't need adamant, I don't think, we can always like mine this stuff. Oh, sorry, get it from drops. But this stuff, like Lovakite, whatever you want to call it, Shazian stuff, this stuff, level 70, other has loads of like unique things. Yeah, and this is what I mean. It's more dragon stuff. Dragon felling axe, dragon square shield. Dragon stuff must tie into smithing in some way. So I imagine like with those dragon things in the fishing and stuff, you'll also need it. Dragon plate bodies look pretty sick. Anyway, getting a bit distracted. We got all our iron. Let's enter our house for the first time. See what the hell goes on in here. First time going into a house. Hello, house. I can only access it through Remington. So go to your house in building mode, go to a friend's house. Let's go to our house. There's no place like home. This is barely a home. Wow, guys, do you like my shack? So maybe I should, do you actually have to leave and then like go back in? So how's build mode work? Home sweet home music? Wow. Wow. Build a chair space. Door hotspot. So like, let's say I wanted to do something with like this door, right? Your house must have at least one exit portal. I don't know what the hell that means. What if I like tried to do something here? Is it the same thing? So 5,000 coins plus Let's say we wanted, oh, I don't know. What should we go for first? Level 37, that looks kind of cool. The study, costume room. Oh, not everything was in the book. Portal chambers, level 50, 100k. God. Superior garden. Yeah, the garden must be pretty important. Let's just say we do a garden, right? What does it mean build it anti-clockwise? I can't even see it. I can't even preview it. Build. I pressed build and nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. And I'm stuck. Oh no, I can move now. It took my gold. Remove the garden? No. Oh, I see. Wait, this is the garden. Literally. I can faintly see there's a tip jar. There's a big tree. Build centerpiece. So like, well, yeah, what do we need? So an exit portal is 10 iron bars. Imp statue. Does it say what it does? It just says it's an imp statue. Okay. Pond, soft clay. Okay, cool. Dungeon entrance, level 70. Whatever. That's fine. And while we're here, I guess I could build this too. Yeah, cool. So workshop level 15 is kind of what I want. I don't really want the other stuff. The kitchen is like, eh. I guess we should just focus on building things and getting our level up. Okay, that's fine. We can come back later. Let's say we went to go to build in this chair space. Does it give us an option of chairs? Yeah, so 2 planks, 2 nails. So we just want to come in here with a load of planks and just get some level ups. There was that place that it said in the construction book where you can just build things endlessly. I think that was the workshop. Yeah, I think it was the workshop. So that's something we can work on. What's all out here? Small plant space. What's this about? Dockleaf, thistle, reeds, a bagged plant. Okay. We got a big tree space. It's a tree, a nice tree, an oak tree. How do we bag up an oak tree? Like, what? It seems a bit weird, but okay, cool. We've looked in the house. That was something, eh? We've had a look at the UI. We kind of know what we're actually able to do in there. Let's go over to the lovely Falador. Go smelt down this iron, make some iron tips, and then go fight some cockatrice with a bow. There must be a bow. Well, I know I could have bought a bow in Varrock, and I can also buy more arrows, and I probably will buy some more arrows. But we've done a bit of crafting, which is good. We got those 15 levels out of the way. Do those early game skills. I haven't even started thieving, and Herbalore I do want to do. Herbalore skill of brewing potions. Places supplies including vials can be purchased on Herbalist in Gillinor, such as Jatix in Tavali. Cool. What I want to know is farming here. Farming is a skill about a wide variety of plants. To level your farming, grow any of the plants found in the tabs on the left. The left. For basic farming, you'll need a rake, seed dibber, spade, watering can, and it will be purchased in the farming shops, such as Sarah's farm south of Falador, or the farmer next to the farming patches. The shovel icon. Watering cans can be filled from water source. Okay, that's fine. Farming patches. That is one right here. Literally, this is it, right? This is literally it. Do I have to... I don't know if this leprechaun guy is important. What would you like to say? What can you store? What do you do with tools you're storing? Yeah, what do you do with them? Leprechauns have a shed where we keep them. All right, a magic shed. Okay, no, no thanks. I want to keep my stuff. So, I guess I can farm here. You need a rake? Oh, that's fine. I already know we need a rake. We just read that. Where is the farming shop? South, right? Farming patch as well. So this is only for trees. This one is only for herbs and flowers. Farming's down south. I'm going to quickly... Shall I just quickly go to the farming shop? Just quickly grab the different tools I'll need. Oh, but then I should also smelt. Oh god, it's so conflicting. Let's smelt. Get the smelting out of the way. Maybe even go get the iron bars out of the way, because we could do all that in our inventory, then that'll empty our inventory. Look at me getting distracted. We have 100% iron rate, so let's smelt all this down. The straw's moving, the straw's moving. Is there a magic spell to smith? Or there is for smithing, sorry, I meant like forging, I guess. Yeah, so this is smelt without a furnace. Is there like forging without a smithy? I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I think you know what I mean. I don't think so. I don't think so. Teleports target to Lumbridge. Tele other. It's kind of a bit cheeky. Can you just do that like in PvP? I don't want to see you. Goodbye. Tele block. Teleport near. Teleports you near your target. Wow. Wow. That's very PvP heavy stuff right there. Right, let's go grab our hammer and go bash bash. I could even go to Varrock, because then we need to go there for something. I don't know what, but I swear we need to go there for something. What did I need to do in Varrock? I swear I had to buy like, oh, a bow maybe. I don't see any bows in here, so I think we actually will need gold, and we might need to go buy a bow. Well, we don't need to. Oh no, my inventory! I clicked the wrong button. For some reason, I thought the bag icon was to go back to my storage, and in fact, it's in the top left. I swear, in the recent update, they actually did change it, and I've been scarred ever since. I've been scarred. But I don't even know what was mine anymore. Need the iron bars back. Give me those. Yes. Was that it? Did it store like my what I had equipped? Oh, okay, no, I didn't. All right, sweet. So we just need the 10k back. Do. That is 10. That's not 10k. That was 10. Let's grab our hammer. That's probably what I was doing in my brain. I was like, hammer. I need hammer. Yes. Yes, and then we'll have the iron tips go into the inventory. Go buy a bow. Let's see. What bow could I even use? I can only use the standard bow. Well, then kind of annoying. I'd be better at getting the training bow. Warping back and getting the training bow, maybe? Because this is exactly the same, I believe. I definitely don't have a bow. Kind of annoying. Get rid of the bronze arrows, though, that I just randomly have in my inventory. No, not yet. Oh, I don't know. I'm like, where do I smelt? Do I? Yeah, I guess I'll get the training bow and I'll actually go underground. Then I'll warp home. Grab the training bow to use the iron arrows. But then I kind of want to go to Varrock to buy more iron arrows for the cockatrice. Oh gosh, so conflicting. And then if I'm gonna go, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well not bother running through it. Yeah, but then it will let me have a training bow. Yeah, they will give me the training bow. Yeah, okay. Let's just walk home. We'll go to Varrock. We'll go smith these bars. What was I doing with the 10k? It was 10k. It was 10k for something, I swear. I'm getting overwhelmed. Help, my brain ain't working. I also need to stand around here and like pickpocket these men. I need to pickpocket these men, guys. Well done, you've completed an easy task. Thank you. Wow, I'm rich. Yeah, I do need to do that. My diary's been updated. I'll do that later, though. The early thieving levels, isn't it like thieving off those men. Yeah, get started. Pickpocket citizens found in most towns such as Lumbridge. Yeah. We'll go from citizen and then we'll probably actually do farmer for ages. I don't think I'm going to do any other one, but the farmers can give you seeds, right? And I'm going to need seeds for the farming. Oh, I remember. I was going to go grab the farming tools. There's probably farming tools in rock. Probably. Maybe. I don't see it. Okay. We'll just not grab farming tools now. It's fine. We'll do it later. There's so much to do in this game. Or like at least like try and get a grip of everything in the game. Oh, the straw's moving. The straw's moving. Wow. Wow. It's actually really weird because I swear I'm holding it flat, but it's spinning around. Given time, it'll probably do 360s. Feels like I have no control, dude. Do 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 do. Right, cool. Let's keep it going. Move, 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 my good sir. I didn't train your agility for you to waddle. I remember when these guys would beam me. Oh, the progression. What level are we now? Combat level 46. That's probably the highest I've ever been. But you know, when I was doing it before, when I had access to the GE, it felt way more grindy. It feels less grindy as an Ironman, I think, because everything has progression to it. Everything has progression. So like, you can just buy everything you need from the GE for the most part. So the leveling is more of a bottleneck than it is the like core way to progress. It's really weird. $25 XP per arrow tip. Definitely don't want to be doing this for iron. I don't think anyway. Straw is good for me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, it is quick to mine the iron. But if you're doing all this process, you'd probably want to go with the highest tier arrow if you're making it yourself, rather than just buying it. Maybe. Bing bong, bing bang. Bish bash bosh bish. Slap 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 slap. Because all of these arrows we just made isn't going to get us very far. Is not. Is probably not going to get us very far at all. Which means range is kind of an expensive thing. It is good to fletch it though. Like again, it is good. For the early levels at least, it's not the worst. Also this sucks, I'm going to do literally one fletch and then have to do it again. The fact that levels like interrupt your fletching cycle is like so annoying. Or crafting or smithing or anything like that. That is pretty jarring. Okay, that's done. So yeah, we got like 400 arrows after that whole process. Like one inventory of iron is about 200 arrows. There's an the bow shop's like here, right? I forgot to grab the training bow. Where's my guy going? Literally, where are you going? Why he felt the need to go around to the left? I don't know. It's like this one, isn't it? I'm going purely on my memory. Is this the bow shop? What is this? It is. It doesn't look like archery on the icon. Do you sell arrows, bro? You do. How much do you sell each arrow for? 3 coins. Dang. Can I even use oak? I might not even be able to use oak. Like, literally. It's so painful. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm being weird. Yeah, I can't. I literally can't. It's fine. We just need to send a bow. We'll go get the training bow. It's fine. It's fine. How much is the short bow or the long bow? I could get the long bow. It's only 80 coins. It's right here. And then I don't have to run all the way back. I'll buy 50. Are they still... They're now 4. Oh. Is it still 4? Because the inventory goes up. How do I get the price again? Okay, when does the price stop being 4? Oh my gosh, that's so long. Okay, if I buy another one, is it still 4? It's 5. Dude, buying arrows is so expensive on an Ironman. That's crazy. Bronze are only 1. Could get some bronzes as well, maybe. They're not going to be optimal damage, though. Oh, God. Ooh is almost too expensive. It's almost too expensive. I don't like it. That much per arrow, especially when they're so easily dropped by some enemy types. I'm like, oh no, dude. I'd rather, like, I kind of just want to wait for a Slayer task to come along. That'll give me lots of arrows. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Yeah, we could do some world hopping though, just to make it a little bit cheaper. Because we aren't buying a low quantity of arrows, we're actually buying quite a few. I imagine it'll take like 1,000 arrows to kill 60... How many was it? 66 or something? Cockatrice. If each one takes 10 arrows, maybe... The thing is, I could easily see it taking like 20 arrows. I don't know what their health pool is, but if it was anything like the ogres, they don't have a resistance, but the damage is going to be low because my range level is awful. But again, they don't have... Did I just do that? Yeah, my range level is so low, it's going to be... my damage itself is going to be low. They recommend like rapid fire, right? Maybe, and they also recommend a short bow for that, right? Yeah, wait. I'm having a moment. I'm having an epiphany moment from like 2 years ago. Oh no, you can wrap it with a longbow. Yeah. Accurate is more damage, right? Or something. And then long range is long range. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to rapid spam. Yeah, I don't know. Is each cockatrice going to be like 16 arrows? 60 cockatrice. 16 arrows per one, maybe. I might be able to get some back, but I also might need to stay in the safe spot as I'll get bullied. Yeah, let's leave it at this many arrows. Let's just go, because again, like, it's fine. It's fine. We'll see. The safe spot, it will work, but yeah, it's I guess the question will be, how efficient is this likely to be? Is it gonna be bad? Is it gonna be good? So let's store the staff. Let's grab our ranged armor. Does it give me the stats in here? Not really. I don't actually have that much ranged stuff. I don't think. All of it will be from... Is the mage stuff considered range? These are better for range. That's good. I don't know what has a negative range bonus on it. I'll have to take my armor off and see. Or like, yeah, I guess I'll just view. I do have plus 16 range. I think my equipment is range. I'm quite sure. That's just magic, nothing at all. Yeah, but it isn't negative. That's what matters. I'll still have some drip on. Yeah, my range XP is, like the range option's pretty bad. That wasn't my cloak, so let's pop this in here. Store the money. Store our hammer. Store our pickaxe. That is the armor tab. This is the armor tab, not the tools tab. This isn't even the right tab. Actually, I don't know anymore. Let's just put it in there. Let's grab our food and let's go see if we get bullied by a cockatrice or not. I think I will get bullied. Oh yeah, I need to have that shield. Where's the shield? Where's the shield? Did I... Oh, I stored that in the group bank, right? Because I did the store all option and got confused. Oh no, I can't use the... Oh my god, I've done all this time, right? You know what I've done? Oh, I'm on a free world. I just realized, right? I can't use the shield because I'll be using a bow, which means I'll have to use magic. Or is it fine? Or can you still have the shield? Actually, I don't know. You can magic, but magic takes 2 hands. Like you put the shield away to cast your spell. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Anyway, let's world hop to a member's world. Sure. Any UK world where the ping isn't awful. Yes. Boop. And grab our shield again. I'm quite sure I might not be able to. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Fudge. After all of that, my brain, I was like, yeah, they're not weak, it'll be fine. Can you one-hand a short bow? Is that an option? I actually don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to go buy one and see. Maybe the longbows are two-handed and the short bows can be one-handed. It doesn't make sense, but like maybe that's the thing, how they do balancing. It's literally like, wasn't it like 10 coins or something? Oh, just screw it. At this point, I've sunk so much time in, I have to look. But either way, we were planning to do the fletching levels today anyway, so it's fine. Not even time wasted, and it's still, we'll still use the arrows on something or another. Is this a safe spot technique? I don't know if they'll be able to petrify me. I could even be fine when I'm in the safe spot. It might only be for melee combat. Does it say if it's one hand or two hands? Short but effective. It doesn't really say. I don't have enough coins. Oh my gosh. That is so annoying. I hate the group bank mechanic. So basically, if you go into the group storage and then you take anything out and then you click away to run away, it won't take the items out. You have to like actually close the bank with the X button because it has to sync it to the server from the group storage, and it's just, oh, it's so annoying. I get it, but also the amount of times I do that, it's crazy. Yeah, it has to save. Oh gosh, back we go again. I'm pretty sure short bow is also two hands, so this is kind of a waste, but at this point, I don't know for sure, so I might as well look. If I can at least have the bow equipped, that would be nice. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna have the space for it, am I? I'm gonna have to like drop my fish. Just to see. Drop my trout. Yeah, it does take the shield slot. That's so annoying. Okay, let's drop the short bow. It might be fine to like give me my trout back. It might be fine. If the petrify move is not going to hit us from the safe spot, because then I can actually just range, and the petrification lowers the combat level. But I mean, as long as I'll literally just not store every trout. I'll just store one trout, keep the bow on me. Yeah, then we'll just safe spot. It's fine. Then we'll have like one slot for drops or whatever. Yeah, let's go give this a go. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine, or it won't be fine and I'll die. And I'll get murdered. But we have trout, we have the shield. So now we want to go all the way out of the region, go north up to Birth Rope, go north past the Death Plateau, and then yeah, go around here to the left. Or maybe the safer route would actually be to go past White Wolf Mountain, then north, because, you know, Death Plateau sounds pretty dangerous. I don't know if I want to walk past there. I think I might choose life. Guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds while we walk. Give me 2 seconds. If there isn't actually a safe spot, even though the wiki told me there's a safe spot, I'll be angry. Because then I'll have to switch to a melee sub anyway. But yes, there is a picture of a safe spot like in the corner of the cockatrice room. There's like, it looks like there's some rock. So yeah. The Mystic Boots have a 1 in 500 chance to drop. That would be cool if we could get those. I don't know what they do. They're mainly used in offensive setups due to their magic attack bonus. Despite not being a magic item, Silly Jester Boots give greater magic bonus in defense. So Silly Jester Boots are better. I don't know what those are, but the ones that drop from these guys seem cooler. Oh, the gate's not open. I knew that. Is there a prayer altar as we go? There's one right here. We could just quickly go to this altar. Altar of Gothics. He'll give me my prayer points back, won't he? I'm not going to get, like, absolutely destroyed. Okay, a level 33 druid is pretty pain. They're probably friendly. Thank you. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you and goodbye. I haven't had my prayer points back in ages. I just kind of snooze on that. Yeah, we'll sit in the safe spot and we'll see if we get petrified. It specifically says it's an attack, like not a passive, it is an attack. So I imagine they have to cast it on me. And again, if I get hit, we'll just have to dip out and just switch to magic again. But it would be nice to finally do some range XP after like 9 tasks. This is the 9th. Dwarven Stout. What is a Dwarven Stout? A pint of thick dark beer. Well, you know. The mo you know. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay. So we're gonna go past the Castle of Camelot over here, then we're gonna run north. I can see the pathway all the way back there. I wish I had more agility. I'm feeling it right now. I'm like, oh god, should have done more agility training. I could have, I should have actually looked on the teleporters with the tree. I don't think the tree will teleport me over here. And I could have went for the Grand Exchange to like... Yeah, I could go to Gnome Stronghold. I don't think that would have been quicker though. Maybe there is one up here. There's a teleport that I haven't used yet. But yeah, working on the teleports as in general as an Ironman's pretty good. Is this an agility course I can actually do? What's it called? Sears Village Rooftops. I've never done that one. No, that's level 60. Okay. Okay. I just won't do that. This is a shortcut, level 48. Ugh. Ew, gotta walk all the way around. How could they do this to us? We're unlocking new music. Monarch Waltz. Wow. This bridge looks like it's gonna collapse. It's got different colors on it. It's kind of scary. Fallow the Bard. Is he like... He must be a reference to some... You know, Kingdom of Camelot. This bard here. But it could also be that guy from The Witcher. They've actually got quite a lot of music just along this road, dude. It's 2 songs already. Like, Lullaby only being here? Like, why would you come here? Oh, to fight a wolf level 64. No, no, please, not me. So we need to head over to here. Let's move this away. What level are you guys? I'm scared. I'm scared I'm going to walk forwards. Just suddenly it'll be like, okay, here's some demons or dragons in the middle of the random path. Why is nobody out here chopping wood, guys? Look at all these trees. That's a big bear. A grizzly bear. Are they the ones that in the free-to-play area? Are they the same? They probably are. They have beginner clue scrolls on them. I think so. I don't know if those ones in the free-to-play area are grizzly, though. I mean, they're just bears. There's a lot of bears out here. Cut swaying tree. Sounds kind of spooky. Unicorn level 15. Yeah, like this area seems like an area I could spend some time in. Especially if you're doing like early levels fletching and I need like regular oak tree logs. Cut them down instantly, turn them into shafts. Got the town here. It's just like there's no bank. That's probably the most inconvenient part of it, but I don't know. Hello there, NPC. You look really creepy. Is this the right one? Hey human, you must not go into my house. That's where I keep my stuff. Oh, sorry. 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 I did not realise. There's a fairy ult here. I have not done any of these fairy rings yet. You do not have permission to use that fairy ring. I know. I know, it's crazy. So, we're going to go in here. And then we're going to, like, go north. I think. Yeah, we're going to go north here. These things are the worst, by the way. Cave crawlers can do one. We're going to run straight over there and just hope we don't get poisoned. We're going to run. We're going to run. They shouldn't actually attack us. I'm level 46. Okay, don't worry. He attacked me. Yeah, the poison's so annoying. It lasts like 10 minutes. Nice. So you get double zero. Rock slugs. Cockatrice. That's where we want to be. Yeah, so apparently there's like a safe spot. Like, I think it might be here. Is it right here? Yes. So this is the safe spot. Let's see if we get petrified. Okay. I'm not feeling very safe. It's only a safe spot if you have the shield on. That's kind of annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. I was really hoping that wouldn't be the case. Fine. Well, your loot table anyway, yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, so the Mystic Boots are their unique drop. We're going to be getting seeds. They do have a chance of the Chaos Stuff, Dragon Spear, Medium Clue Scroll, Cockatrice Head. Alright, fine. Fine. Let's actually, let's go back to the safe spot. I think it might be better to like maybe walk all the way back to Lumbridge. Like, where even is the nearest bank? Where even is the nearest bank? Is it faster to run all the way south to the bank than come all the way up? Or yeah, probably. It is a lot further, obviously. Like, yeah, I'd be all the way down here, but yeah, okay, let's run out. Let's run out. Yeah, I don't think I need anything from Varrock. I'll have to see what their magic weakness is real quick. And let's hope we don't get poisoned, because that would be really annoying. Gonna walk for a second. Get back a little bit of stamina, then we're gonna book it. There comes the poison. Yeah, the fact that poison lasts like 10 minutes, this is what I mean. Is it worth it? Is it? I don't have any anti-poison, so it's pretty bad. Just to walk into the cave. It's like, please hit zeros. Yeah, so now we're going to be eating for the next 10 minutes. That's what I mean. Should I just go back to Lumbridge and die? I think that'll be the play. Let's just go back there and die. You gotta wait 4 more minutes. Oh, crap. I have to wait 4 minutes. Oh, that means I gotta go for all my food. Oh, no. Why is it 4 minutes though? I swear we didn't use it recently. Like, yeah, that's kind of pain. Yeah, the poison is just so like rough. Maybe it's still worth dying. I might just die and just run back and then just grab the staff that I need on the way. Maybe. Do poison... Oh, okay, cool. Poison ticks seem to do less damage per go. That's at least something. So it was 8, now it's 7. Yeah, that's still pretty pain. Does eating food lower it? Is that what's lowering it? No. 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 Dude, when you accidentally hit log out. Oh no. Oh dude, that's so long. I hate Venom. I didn't even consider the fact that they would be that annoying. Like, they just block the whole way. I should Google where to get anti-venom. Because, yeah, I'm not surviving 10 minutes of 7 damage. But okay, it is going down, but oh, dude. I still don't think it's going to be worth it. It's not worth my trouts. Like, for real, it's just not worth my trouts. I think I'd rather die and run back from Lumbridge. Let's look it up. Old school RuneScape. Anti-venom potions. So, anti-venom potions instantly cures venom and poison. Is provides immunity, blah blah. Players can make this potion at 87 herbivore. Yeah, that's awful. How do you... Okay, maybe I should Google how to cure poison. Should I let myself die? I think I should. There's 8 more... Like, literally, I'm going to take at least like another 200 damage. I'll just run back here. We're in a safe spot anyway. It's fine. We're not even that far away. Let's just die right here, dude. There is a bank, but... I'll just run back. Who knew I got murdered? Yeah. And get back on my stamina. Like, it'll be fine. It'll be fast. We'll be back there in no time. Yeah, let me think. What should we do then? Oh, I didn't consider the fact that sometimes you have to pay gold to get your stuff back. When does that start applying? When does that start applying? Because I let myself die. It was a choice. Oscar Runescape, how to cure poison. Let's see. Poison stays. Many NPCs can be afflicted by poison. Poison, blah 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 blah. It's not really helping me at a glance. It doesn't actually really say. Well, there's no there's currently no way to be affected with poison in free to play. I wish I was still free to play. There's a general store in Karamja that sells poison potions. Or poison cure. Okay, how much do they sell that for? Karamja, curing poison. Oh, here we go, this whole tab. It's all the way down at the bottom though. Oh. I could gamble it again. Just like try and walk in the room. I don't remember. It's been years. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so it says anti-poison is the cheapest, and that's free to play. Anti-poison potions are made from unicorn horn dust and blah blah blah. Anyway, I need to get back to my body. I need to stop reading, I guess. I kind of want to gamble and walk through the room again. Oh, because I wanted to test the bow. It's really weird that they can shoot you with their range attack when you... Only when you have, like, the shield equipped. Like, are you safe? It, like, disables their ranged attack more than it does, Yeah, it's weird. I think I'm gonna spam Wind Strike on them. I'll just spam Wind Strike. They're not weak to anything. They've got a bit of magic resistance actually, but Wind Strike's cheap, isn't it? So, and I don't think any of the strikes do more damage. Those early level strikes, they're just, yeah. I could slash them up as well, but it's not exactly like gonna save me on food. I think I'd rather safe spot them. The cockatrice. Eee. Would I even be able to get to Karamja, or whatever the hell you said? Where? I don't even think I've been there. I'm still quite early on my Ironman. Where would it even be? Karamja. How do you get here? Is it like here, this one? In the Shiloh village? There's a boat that will take you there for 30 GP. Gnome Glide, this one. Char ships, this one. Oh no. Where did this... Oh, it changed my map, I see. So you know where your house port is? Yes, south of Hallor. Yes, in Rimington. Do you get there from Rimington? So that is very convenient. I guess it would be good to go buy them. Do you know the name of the potion? And he's like, cause I can look at the price. Because at least like when every wiki page is like anti-poison, 111 cost. 111. I don't think it's going to be 111. I think that's a lie. I think it's a lie, dude. There's a tiny dock southwest, and you can either take the boat to Ardoyne or Brimhaven. You'll go to Brimhaven to get to Karamja. Okay. 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 There's been quite a few Slayer quests with these poison guys, so I think doing this is a good idea. You only have to pay to get your stuff back, right? If you don't reach a gravestone. Right? And then like the Reaper takes it, and then it costs you gold. And it gives you like 10 minutes, right? Or 15 minutes. I died right here, so. This is what I mean. Maybe I should have warped last time. I mean, I did die, but actually kind of dying gave me all my stamina back, making it quicker as anyway. I don't know. Why doesn't your trout go into your bag? Cool, my arrows are equipped. Depends on the item and its value when you start paying at the gravestone or death. The death stone is discounted. I see. I pay for my mistakes. So let's go back. Let's walk back and then we'll go to Rimington. Actually, how much? I don't know. I should probably take out like 20k gold. I don't think anyone on the group Ironman's going to moan that they have anti-venom. I think they'll be quite happy that they don't have to go on this obscure trip to go get some anti-poison potions. I'll take like 30k. Hopefully that buys me like at least 5 or 10 potions. Because if I ever get the Slayer quest to actually fight anything that does poison, I'll just like not do it for now. I think. But I do have to walk through the room with them in. I was lucky the first time, the second time I was not lucky. We're going off your ancient memory here. So we're going to go Rimington. We're going to take this boat to Ardoyne or Brimhaven, yeah. Where even is Brimhaven? Like, literally, dude. I have no idea where the hell this shit is. Where is Brimhaven? Oh, God, I've clicked into a cave. No, you just in Falador? No. I wasn't in Falador. I'd crossed through the Wolf Mountain. I was over in Camelot Castle. In a way, it's kind of the same distance, actually, I guess. You aren't wrong. Whatever. Oh, it's the north part of Karamja, I see. Yeah, you know what? Don't worry. It's fine. Now, I'm not going to be able to walk back, though. I didn't even think about that. But then, saying that, if it's only just north of Karamja, it should be about the same distance anyway. I'll be losing like a minute or two. It's fine. So you're saying I just look in the general shop and they're going to sell me some good shit. So that'll be good. Cheese! I love cheese. Cheese is good for me. I'm glad there's always some random person in chat whenever I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and they've always got the answer. Like, all I have to do is just say what I don't know, and most of the time there's someone there. What runes are we gonna need to cast Wind Strike? Oh, just Mind. Okay, cool. I've got a Wind Staff, so yeah, that's what we're gonna use on the Cockatrice. Do a bit of Slayer, get a little bit of magic. Yeah, it'll be fun. You will go south of Brimhaven to the general shop in Tabuwane. Doesn't sound like a place. Oh yeah, right here. They've got a teleport. Wow. Do you mean Shiloh Village for the general store? Because this doesn't look like there is one. No. Is there going to be a guy in there? Just eat a bunch of beans. I don't have even have a wind staff anymore to cast airstrike. Why not? It's vital. Okay. You have to look with your eyes. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I don't see. Oh, up here, dude. Didn't you say south of Brimhaven? Wait, where's Brimhaven then? I don't even know where I'm going, dude. Oh, it's here. Okay. It says Brimhaven Passage, and I'm like, Brimhaven's here, but then I don't know. It's by this, and I got confused because I'm just getting stressed. I've used my eyes. Thank gosh. Now, how do I navigate this place? Looks very bushy. Landlubber. Is there going to be things here that poison me? An imp. Wow. Take this. I have level 2 ranged. Range, take this. Please change the rabbit. This is painful. I'm getting distracted. This isn't worth it. I'm leaving. Go over there, dude. Find your way. I think I should watch out for all these. Oh, we're gonna get poisoned in the jungle, dude. We're gonna get poisoned in the jungle. Why didn't anyone tell me about this place? All these poisonous things. I hate this place. Do you have an add-on set a map marker on the map? No. No, that requires me to use my eyes, you fool. Dude, I just got like 20 dozen tracks. So you're telling me this random ass beach dweller is gonna give me what I need? What the hell is going on out there? Anti-poison? 400 coins? Wait, is each one gonna increase the price? Well, how much? I'll buy them all. Okay, I should have stored stuff. Why didn't anyone tell me? Oh, a machete. I've never seen a machete. She sells papyrus. Wow, she sells so many interesting things. Pastel and mortar. Do I need that? That sounds important. Wow. You got enough anti-poison for a bit? I'll be the judge of that, buddy. I need enough for a lifetime supply. So when I drink this, it lasts like... I hate that it says anti-poison free. This is why surfing the wiki for an answer is really hard. Because there's like all these different points of like... So yeah, this only requires 5. But then if you Google like Runescape anti-poison, it comes up with the one that's level 80. Yeah, I get that why it's numbered. I'm not an idiot. But I'm just saying, it's like, why not just call it weak anti-poison? Because numbering it makes like all the Google searches are so annoying. Like when you're actually trying to look it up, it doesn't give you the information you actually need. It does whatever the most popular search option is, which is the really expensive Herbalore one, like at level 80 or whatever. And I'm looking at Herbalore anti-poison right now, and it doesn't Yeah, it's there you go. So it says like purchase from the Spices Right Jungle Store. When wearing any tier of Karamja gloves, you get a discount, apparently. Where's the guy? How do I get... wait. Oh, gosh. What am I doing? Oh, it's my lucky day. Wait, it's my lucky day. Quizzes. I'm really bad at quizzes. Guys, oh, gosh. What do you do here? Somebody help. But yeah, then they've got so many different tiers of anti-poison. Like, anti-poison 1 can spawn in a chest. Pick the odd one out. Well, this one's for good farming, this one's for murdering, and then this one is for skilling. 2 of them are kind of for skilling, and all of them have handles, and all of them are metal. Axe. Must be the murdering one. Pick the odd one out. Or one goes on your body, and one goes on your body, and the other one can go in your body, but I wouldn't recommend it. Pick the odd one out. One's a weapon, and one's a weapon if you use it right. Wow. One's a weapon and one's a they're all weapons. That could have been a brass knuckle duster. If you want to be back on the area of Camelot Place, you can go to Ardoin and run up. Wow. Select your price. A mystery box or 1,000 coins. I love a mystery box. This is definitely the right choice. I've just got the best thing you've ever seen. Check it out. God damn it. I made the wrong choice. I hate this place. I'm leaving. Goodbye, Longbow. I don't want you. You just fill me with disappointment. Ardoin and go up. Where's Ardoin then? Oh yeah. You are so efficient. Wow. I wish I had your 10,000 hours on RuneScape to just memorize the whole map. I'm not going north, I'm going fucking west. Where's the nearest bank, dude? Oh, just up here. In the Legends Guild, I can't go in there. I'm just a casual. Oh god, more grizzly bears. I will just watch a lot of streams. 10k hours of watched live streams. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you haven't been doing it for the past 15 years. Go on. Oh no, you're a liar. You even got the cappers going on. You know what you are. You're a RuneScape watcher. Ugh. I don't say ugh, but like ugh. It's different. It's not the connotation and context you think I'm giving that. Ugh. Oh my god, it's Sherlock. What's up, Sherlock? For the last 15 years, I played WoW and watched RuneScape. That sounds like a sin. That actually is like... Damn, imagine playing the worst game and then watching where the grass is greener and then like never actually doing it. No, you know, never actually changing. Come on, we all know everyone left WoW last year. 6 months ago. Everyone was done with WoW and there's a reason for it. Because these pixels are just extra pixely. WoW and RuneScape came out 6 months apart from each other and you chose wrong. Okay? I can't believe you've done this. Do you have any regrets? Where's my wind staff? Here it is. And I'll need the mind runes. I better be able to safe spot these guys. I'll put a few of these in the group storage. AKA all of them. If you hit save, do you stay in the group storage? Okay, it closes it. Okay, cool. I popped the anti-venom before getting poisoned, right? Or can I do it during poison? None. You have no regrets. Do you still play WoW? I actually don't care which one you play, by the way. I'm just messing around. I can equip this with the shield, yes. Yes. Yes, we're gonna cheese him. We're gonna cheese him. Wait, where are my mind runes? Where are me mind runes? Where are me bloody mind runes? I don't know what's going on in me bloody mind. Something's going on. pop it once you get poisoned before you... Pop it once you're poisoned before you get damage. You know, that is literally conflicting information. Literally conflicting. You gotta pop it before... Pop it once you're poisoned, meaning you took damage, before you get damage. So, like, before the poison damages you, or before the animal damages you. Are you... I'm pretty sure you're saying the poison damages me. I think I'm just making it difficult. Dude, there's something wrong with me right now. Like, I'm feeling overwhelmed. You're watching me. Stop watching me funny. You're making me do everything wrong. Oh my gosh, it's all your fault. There was one more thing I needed, right? I've got the shield. I've got the staff. I'm good. I am good. I just swear there was something else I needed. Oh yeah, no, that was it. I wanted my cloak back. If I'm going to be doing magic damage, I might as well up my magic damage by an entire 2 points. Wow. I know. It's impressive. I know. Oh my god, what's happening? Your heart goes from red to green, and depending on the poison, it can be 3 seconds, 4 seconds, or 5 seconds before poison damage. Well, I'll have you know, the guys in there do like 9 seconds. It's crazy. I think it's only like, or maybe it gets longer every time you take a tick of damage. But when I died before, it was like 13 seconds. Maybe. I don't know. Poison is a weird mechanic because the damage also gets lessened over time, but it's still really high. Like, yeah. They should have a spell or a prayer of anti-poison. Is that a thing? Is that a thing, guys? A prayer. Keep 1 extra item if you die. Dang. Imagine casting that knowing you're fucking dead, dude. It's kind of sad. Also, don't have to worry about drinking the potion. You can click your heart. Oh, and it's green. Wow, that's a good tip. That's a really good tip. Yeah, because like, yeah, if you're like in your prayers or something, you don't want to be needing to go into your inventory to click the potion. Wow. That's so interesting. This is why I live stream this game. You know, not many people hang out, but it doesn't even matter because the people that turn up are like so knowledgeable. Like, I get like, I learn so much every day from just like every stream. It's definitely a big plus to streaming RuneScape. Anyone of any size should definitely stream it because it only takes one guy to turn up and it just like changes how you would literally have played the game. Imagine if no one ever told me this. How many hundreds of hours of my life would I spend clicking on the actual potion? Does that apply to prayer as well? Activate quick prayers. What are quick prayers? I guess like quickly assigned prayers based on the target, maybe? But you have to have anti-poison in your pocket for the heart click to work. Yeah, I imagine. Also, why are there golden sheep? And why are they trapped in this building for a bit forever? I feel like this is a bit morbid. Okay, let's give this a go. Will 2,800 mind runes kill 66 or however many cockatrice it was? Probably. This is when I run through and I don't get poisoned anyway. See, I'm such a believer. I'm a believer in the heart of the cards, guys. Bam. Didn't even get poisoned. But it's just if you get poisoned, it's so bad. Alright, let's go cheese these cocks. Let's get their drop table up. See what tantalizing drops we could get. Yeah, I definitely would love to get a dragon spear. Shield left half. What shield even is it? It's the left half. The dragon shield, I guess. It's red. The wiki told me this is safe, so I shall be safe. Bam. What I'm really hoping for though is their boots. I actually would like to see us get the boot drop. That would be pretty cool. The mystic boots. That'd be pretty sick. A nice magic damage buff. Why doesn't it have the text above it? I don't think I'm gonna grab any loot. What do you guys think? It's probably not worth it. I don't think it'll add much to the grind. It'd be better off killing 60 and just going out for seeds. Like, not the bones. You can get bones from... I'd rather go kill, like, frogs for a bit of prayer or something. And 5 gold. If I, like, tag this one, like, over here, will it get to me? Yeah, no, it can't actually. Nice. It's weird that there's no text above the loot in here. That's so weird. Alright, now we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, my alarm went off for mobile gaming. 1 second, guys. Yeah, you are pretty safe here. That's pretty cool. When I was doing the ogre one, the ogres would get stuck on certain terrain and then your guy would run out and like basically honestly try and kill himself. It was quite annoying. And it was quite consistent. Dude. The Slayer music. I like that. Nice. Limb root. How long does it sit on the floor for as well? That I'm curious about, because when I was doing the ogres, they would drop their seeds, right? Then within like 10 seconds, the seeds would despawn. I don't know why the timers are like that on the seeds, but it was pretty annoying. Stop splashing. I'm gonna hit him for 8. Hit him for 8. Yeah. These guys seem pretty passive. Also, I've got to say, for like a cockatrice, this is not how I imagined a cockatrice would be designed. Since playing Dragon's Dogma, that is like the cockatrice for me. Like Dragon's Dogma's design. It's kind of tainted me. It's meant to be a chicken, and I'm like, is that a chicken? It's got a beak, but that's about it. Certain areas are clean up, others are instants, and will stay there until you leave the area, then poof. Ah, so I guess the ogre one was not instanced because it would despawn like straight away. Is it? I think it's more popular the area, the more likely it's instanced, right? Because then everyone in there's loot doesn't despawn very quick. Like, yeah, these bones are just staying there for ages. Again, I don't think I'll grab them and plop them down. Especially given like another 10 kills or something, we'll have a bunch of random stuff on us, nature runes, etc. I don't even think I have iron boots. Boots are a like drop only thing, right? I don't think you forge boots, or like you got to get leather boots. Iron boots though, that would be a good drop, right? For like melee. So if my experience with Slayer is correct as well, this quest should give me 9 points when I finish it, because it will be my 9th quest, right? That is how it worked earlier. I did my 8th quest and it gave me 8 points, or unless it was just coincidence. Because I did all the other quests as the lower tier Slayers, so I never got any points. Also, the fact to like re-roll a quest is 30 points. That is crazy, right? There are climbing boots from a quest, you get a melee boost. I'm doing the quest in order of rune lights recommended for Ironman. So regardless of skipping certain quests for really optimal endgame stuff, I'm kind of just not gonna do it. I'm just gonna go with the flow with those quests, and yes, and that's kind of why I'm doing Slayer as well. I'm seeing if I can get a little bit of loot early on. Just get a little bit of gear. Would be nice. And a lot of the Slayer minions do have pretty good stuff, like these Mystic Boots. They'll boost my magic attack, which will be a buff. And getting more seeds for the farming would be nice. They're always pretty rare, those seeds. The strawberry seeds are a lot rarer here. Ogres drop them a lot more commonly. So it does depend. A 1 in 128 chance to get 1 coin. Wow. 4 onion seeds. Whoa. I will say they get more quantity though. When I was fighting the ogres, they'd always drop like 1 or 2. I'm actually getting the gem drop table. You would never know, I guess. But then you rolled nothing. Like, oh, the pain. The pain, the suffering. Chaos Talisman. I think we already have a Chaos Talisman. Is Chaos Talisman that rare? We've already got like an orangey one in the group Ironman. I feel like these rates are pretty bad. They seem pretty bad overall. Like the fact that the sapphires are 1 in 256 is pretty rough. Save it for a backup. That's always good, honestly, as an Ironman as well, since you get everything yourself. Sometimes you do want that backup. Especially if I go to do anything in the wilderness. What level do you need agility, if you remember, for the wilderness agility course? Because I could go there like naked, right? And just do that agility course, and apparently it's pretty good. Yeah, the altar for the Chaos Runes is in the wilderness, yes. Yes, the thing is, stuff like that, I don't think you'd ever be able to do it on live stream, would you? You'd just have someone cheese you every time. It wouldn't be worth it. So that's probably not something I would do. Which is fine, because again, somebody else is doing it on our group Ironman. Saves me getting murdered by viewers. You already get the weirdos advertising their toes in your DMs. The fact that onion seeds only sell for 4 on the Grand Exchange, they must be so poop. Now I have to find a new job. That's the real money maker in RuneScape. Browse through, find streamers in the wilderness and take their stuff. It's a free kill. I know where they are. Lore runes, yum. Oh, sorry. The toes in the DMs. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, toes. Ah, toes. Toes in the DMs. I need a new job. God. Dooby-dooby-doo. Level 28, 7 Slayer. How much more, Cockatrice was level 25, so that was actually quite ideal. We got the Cockatrice, like, straight away, basically, once we unlocked them. Yeah, it's the... What is that we got really early on? It was like our second quest was fight the poison lizards. That was really rough. Do you have any recommendations of like equipment or anything for Slayer I should beeline? Or like any Slayer Masters specifically? Because we're doing the Edgeville Dungeon one right now. 40 combat. I am 46 combat. But combat level doesn't really matter if it has a... what am I looking for? If it has a safe spot. If it has a safe spot, doesn't matter. If it does not have a safe spot, then it kind of does. Especially when it comes to gear. Like, I don't have the gear to melee these guys. And nor the food. I don't have the fishing level. Which is fine, because we're safing it, but... Yeah. Just do every Slayer task. You won't be able to do Slayer quick enough to afford skipping properly. So when you say do every Slayer task, I know they're repeatable. Do you mean just go through it as it recommends it? Is that what you're saying? So like You know, I'll stick with this Slayer Master until I get 70 combat, then move on to 70, etc. Be careful with Kona. Who's Kona? Which one is that? Sorry, I don't think it says the name here. Could you tell me which one that is? Is that the Edgeville dungeon one? That dude? I don't remember his name. Because I would say Connor, by the way, but Connor is with a C, so Kona? Mount Corallum one. So be careful of 75, alright. She does specific mobs types with specific area. Other Slayers is, yeah, any mob. Yeah, cool, I see what you're saying. So I imagine they could suggest a mob in an area you can't even access, maybe, because it's quest gated. Which would be fine. I mean, at that point, I'll hopefully have done most of the quests. I plan to go more quest heavy than I do skill heavy. I'm only doing Slayer just for a bit of XP in the combat, get my health up a bit more. Like, there's quite a few quests that require like 40 attack and honestly more magic for teleports. So that's kind of okay. Yeah. What most do is 9 tasks with other master, then attempt tasks with Kona. Okay. I think I'll just stick to the low one. Maybe. I would have to like Google all the outcome of tasks, but I kind of don't want to do that. There's lots of enemies that like cockroaches, for example, I've never even fought. And, you know, doing these lower level Slayer tasks are getting me into areas I don't usually go to, which is kind of nice. A grimy Horrorlander. A what? A what? That was a 1 in 117. That was like... That's pretty rare. Let's grab it. And the potato seed. What should I get rid of? The roots. What do you use the roots for? I don't know. Trouts can go away. I know, like... I should have brought less trouts. I should have brought less trouts. Turns out the safe spot functions properly. I was worried it wouldn't. You know, I don't need to eat. Yeah, the grimy stuff, like, you clean them, right? Yeah, you literally do clean them and then use them for something. And then these roots are for what? Oh, for strength potions, save them all? Okay. When you get higher herbal or super strength potions as well, it's cool. Will do. It sucks they don't stack. As at this rate, I'll have an inventory of them and I'll have to get rid of all my fish. And at that point, I might as well go back to the bank, store what I got, and then maybe come back in. I've got the potions of anti-poison, so... Every potion has like 4 chugs in it, right? Like, you can take it 4 times? 4 uses per potion? Or is it only with like strength and stuff? Yeah. Okay, so I came in here before you arrived, and I came in with a bow because I was hoping the safe spot would be safe for range as well. But it turns out you need to have the shield on, otherwise they'll still use their range move on you. Which is a bit annoying because it's like the shield disables the attack, not that it prevents the damage or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's a safe spot only with the shield, which the wiki didn't tell me. So I was hoping to actually do some ranged XP because I have 1 ranged, and these guys have no range resistance, so it would have just been slow, but it would have just been a good AFK ranging for the most part. They're not weak to range, but they're also like, yeah, not resisting it. Yeah. The shield distracts them from using their attacks. That will rip you up. Slayer has done things like that. I actually have been enjoying that. Because it feels... Have you ever played like The Witcher? Sometimes, like in The Witcher 3 and stuff, they recommend using certain potions and things that like damage certain things. Use your silver sword, your steel sword. It just feels kind of nice, I think. It is annoying though, like, don't get me wrong. But how hard is it really? Like, you ask them... Oh, nice, another one of these. You ask you ask for a tip when you get the quest, and they tell you what to buy off them and then equip it. It's all right. There is stinky mobs. You wear nose plugs so you can attack them. They just stink so goddamn much. God, you reek. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run back because we're like halfway through, and I've got 100. I've got 100 sprint, so I'll be able to run there and back in like a minute. It wouldn't take that long. Do they stack? No, they don't. Oh, they're even more annoying. Yeah, and again, I don't want to eat all my trout if I don't need to. Yeah, let's get out of here. Hopefully I don't get poisoned. But if I do, we'll just use the potion, it's fine. Don't hit me, please. Cool. Sometimes stamina or whatever, like the sprint, goes down so much quicker. I swear. I think it's when you go diagonally. I think the diagonals make it get like jump down. So if you're doing lots of like weaving through trees, it goes down more. Is this true? It's your weight that determines how much you what's the word? Regen, right? It's not to do with how fast it decreases. It's purely regen rate. Also, I have a question about houses, as there's one here. The exit teleport, like the exit portal that you can put in your garden, for example, does that allow you to actually make the exit portal a specific place? Is this wolf special in the drop table? No. No, he's not. He's just a really high level wolf. Bones F. F those bones. The bank's right there. I can see it. Bank booth. You pay money at a realtor, a real estate agent person maybe, to change the place. The realtor, the estate agent, right? Is that what you mean? Or is realtor literally something else? I've never heard that term. And I did read the construction book or whatever about houses. I didn't read anything about that. Maybe. Okay, cool. Either way, cool. They did say I'll be able to change it at some point. Let's store like the trout. Store 10. Where did it even go? Get in the fish tab. Get rid of all this. A lot of these I already have quite a few of. Boop, 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 boo. Okay. Runes in the runes. This and there. Alright, we're ready to go back. A lot less in the inventory. Don't need that many trout. Then we can actually, like, maybe even grab some bones. Because I was so full, I don't want to, like, go grab one bone, walk back. I'd rather, like, stock up, like, 10 bones and then grab them all at once. Only in the area can be from 10k to 100k. That's not too bad. Now I have more of an understanding of, like, the game. Sometimes, like, you could do a Slayer quest and the mobs drops alone will give you that much over the course of the Slayer quest. You can get quite some good stuff. This is pretty high level mobs though, but it is possible to get that reasonably easily if you farm the right thing for like an hour or two. It's not the worst once you get to a high skill level. Yes? It's fine. Hello.
Hello. There is a blockage.
A blockage?
In the drain, so you can't use any.
Okay, I'm just gonna dehydrate and die.
Yeah, no, but it means there's no washing machine.
Yeah, that's right. Cool.
No dishwasher. You can catch my drift.
Yeah, all good. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Who's that, sister? There's a blockage, so don't use any water. I guess I'll die. That's like being in COVID and saying you don't have toilet paper. What do you want me to do? Panic? It's so random though. You know, goes live. As soon as I finish streaming, boom. off limits. Sister needs to make sure there's some food going in the drains. I don't know. There's quite a few people over right now. So it could be anyone. Could be anyone doing stuff through the drains. Maybe someone's done a crack in the sides. Shit, dude, you never know. I have net meshes to catch it all. What, like from your dishwasher or your sink? Because we have filters before they go into the actual drain, including in the dishwasher. It's probably not food. I'm trying to think of what it could be, to be honest. We don't even have wipes in the house, so it isn't like one of the kids have put wipes down the drains and they've not been able to be flushed away. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on down there. Don't hit me. Yay. I got so unlucky with being poisoned before. To be frank, in literally half a level or something, they're gonna stop smacking me and everything will be right. Why don't rock slugs attack me? They just don't want to do that. But yeah, blocking drains is probably it's probably fat or oils or something from the roast, maybe. But the drains would have to be pretty blocked up anyway. And actually, it might not even be in our house, because all the people on the street connect to the same drain pipe. So somebody might have done something down closer to the drain, down, what would you call it? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but do you know what I mean? There's probably somebody else done a blockage in the main pipe, maybe, and all the houses prior to it is getting the issue. I had a plumber put in a floor trap, so sink, dishwasher washing machine all routes to this big area, and there's a net mesh that catches all the junk, and you empty out once every few days, spray it clean. Don't have much to worry about clogs much. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that sort of system's good if you stay on top of it. You know, a lot of people don't maintain stuff that needs maintaining though. That is probably you're more on it than most people when it comes to house maintenance. So some people probably don't even clean their fridge or something after 7 or 8 years. Pull it out and get some dust off of the vents or something. Just let it go till it dies. Hey, how's the progression going? I just started my own Ironman. Oh my goodness, we're similar. Let me add you as a friend. What's your in-game name? I'll add you. We'll be Ironman buddies. We can Ironman together. Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, look how the reply looks through Twitch. That's interesting. This message, I've not seen it on the overlay. It says that it's a reply. Interesting. Oh no, it has been going good, thank you. These are my stats. You can compare them to the other day. How have you been though? I like to think I've inspired you. Okay, so you're in a group one, that's alright. I'll just know when you're grinding. We can feel connected in our own way. Bam. Also, then I can look at your stats. So you just started this Ironman. How many people are in your group? Just one? Dude, just started. Your stats are the same as mine. I just started. Dude, I probably have 30 hours on this account. You started yesterday? Have you considered going to bed? Have you considered getting some vitamin D? You're like, where's my brother? My brother's the exact same. You'll start playing, he's that's it. I'll be at when he would go to work, right? Now I'm at work, but I'm secretly he's got a screen thing on, so if the phone's to the side, right here, you see, you can't see my phone screen even though it's on. You can kind of see it, kind of not. He'll have this, so you can't even see his screen, and he'll secretly just have it flat on his desk while he's on the computer or something, playing RuneScape. I went to the pub and played Runescape Mobile. Whoa. Nice. But hey, if you're having fun, why not? Yeah, the early game progression can feel pretty good. Just don't like get burnt out, I guess. That's the like main thing with Ironmans and stuff. Oh, we got the iron sword roll. No, we were on that loot table. Literally. Oh, so close to the mystic boots. That's the first time we've had a drop on that table. Please, please. I'll try and remember that. Okay. Also, was your okay from South Park? Okay. Yeah, my main is almost maxed. Every time I log, I feel like burning out. Cool doing some early game stuff. It's cool doing stuff that isn't just like nothing at all. Like, there's honestly like no reason to get 80 plus levels for the most part. At that point, you're just doing it for the sake of doing it. The content kind of ends at like level 70-ish. Maybe a bit of armor here or there. What is this song? Barbarian Workout. It's really loud. God, this song's noisy. So much noisier than every other song. Yeah, it's from South Park. I like it. I was gonna wear my South Park shirt today. I don't even watch South Park anymore though. I watched it when I was a kid. Should not have been watching it. Definitely not. But here we are. This song's pretty good. Is this when you like you get the flex emote? Is this the song that goes to that cutscene? Do. I got another iron sword just dropped. Oh god. That's actually kind of painful. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Seeing the double iron sword drop. As the second rarest thing on that weapon on armor drop table next to the mystic boots. Oh god. Oh gosh. It's kind of like a tease. Oh god. Oh. I'm yawning out. And now I got the steel dagger. Oh, this game's trolling me. Oh, sorry. No, I just realized that's still longsword, not iron sword. Okay, that makes me feel less bad. Sorry, my bad. It's actually still, that's the rare one. They look so similar, okay? Dang. How long have we been live? 2 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, gosh. I think we'll get this cockatrice quest done. Then I'll see what we get next. And if I have some... basically, my dinner's done. I'm ready to go. And I do need to get ready for work tomorrow. Start the week. That's not going to take too long, but it will take a little bit of time. So yeah, I'm just going to have to see where we're at when we're done with these cockatrice. We did already pretty good progress though. We got 20 fletching basically today. We've gone up nearly to level 30 Slayer from 25-ish. Maybe 26 is where we started. By the end of this, we'll probably be 29. Onion seeds. Ooh. Just got the steel dagger. Wow. Wow. All the weapon drops right now. But yeah. We'll just have to see. I'm having fun on RuneScape though. I think on Tuesday I might do a bit more construction because we got the prep work for it. Like we have the house now, we got that done. I need to go basically grabbing logs, basic logs to make regular planks. Ooh, another grimy boy. And we still haven't done farming. I really want to do some farming and stuff. you know all the patches that are around the free-to-play area? Can I go up to any one of those patches with like a rake or whatever, plant the seeds, water it, and then it will just be ready when I walk by it next time? Is that how that works? Or do I have to actually like maintain it? Or literally, I don't know. I don't know how farming even works. An Avatone? How rare is this thing? Ooh, 1 in 273 chance. Wow. That's pretty good. That's one of the rarer drops, actually. There's only a couple things rarer than that. I take it they all give like different XP values to clean and whatnot. Bury a few more bones. Sweet. That's all done. You can maintain them, but most of the time you don't. Just drop the shit in you want to farm, use composite and wait. Okay. So the watering only speeds up the timer. It doesn't actually improve the quality or XP gain, right? Which is fine. That's actually what I prefer. I'd rather just set, forget, get it later. Do it really passively. It just seems a bit weird because they're like in random fields and it's like when someone just realistically come along and take the crops, but no, apparently not. Not in Runescape. You need 17 more of these and then we're done. Lamis, ow, you're gonna make me bleed, bro. What the fuck? Oh, you are so annoying sometimes. He's so annoying. He comes over and literally shoves his claw in me. I think he literally made me bleed. Just like, boom. Enjoy. Such a jar. Because you know, all he wants to do is like sell my lab, and he could literally just jump over, but he chooses not to. He just chooses to claw my arm up, and it makes like me all swell. Here you are. Yeah, he's gonna go down below, and he's gonna stand right below me and meow until I feed him. Turns out he doesn't want love; he wants food. Let me feed him quick, guys. Go on then. Yeah, thought you'd start meowing. Where's the food? Where is it? Yeah. Go on then. Take it. Take it. Enjoy it. That was probably the bulkiest enemy we've had so far. Alright, give me 2 seconds as well. 2 more seconds. Magic level 42, yay. I spend more on coffee stuff than I do on food these days. Got to put cream and milk flavorings and then some Cool Whip on top. My poison would be energy drinks, but I don't think they're going to cost as much as that. Does it actually taste as good as something you'd get from, like, I don't know, where do people like to go? Starbucks. Would you say it's comparable, or it's still a substitute and then you still go and buy like Starbucks as well? It is better, okay. That's at least something. That's at least something, because when you go to somewhere like Starbucks, it's like, what, 2 quid? 3 quid? 3 squiddly pops? And you get... all you get is an addiction. They use the cheapest beans possible, and yet everyone loves it. A Ranora one? 1 in 148 chance, wow. You aren't a cheap bean though, are you? So let me get this right. So you spend less money on food, you go to the pub, and you drink a crap ton of unhealthy coffee. As unhealthy as humanly possible. Whipped cream, high in sugar. Cream and milk, increase the fat content. Expensive beans. And then you probably go to the pub for a beer and stuff to wash it all down. You know, caffeine makes it so you like, it suppresses your diet. It suppresses your desire to eat. So does alcohol. So I think when you combine them both, I'm not shocked you are, yeah, spending less money on food. Yeah, the sugar and the fat can kind of like stave off hunger, so you end up eating less actual food, which is bad though, because then, you know, you end up getting like diabetes. But you probably aren't eating that much stuff and that much crap anyway. But some people are like that. They drink like 5 coffees a day and they always load it up with like a double sugar. They don't get hungry. They have, their body feels like it has energy, but it's not like good quality energy. And yeah, they have like, yeah, it's just pretty bad. No pub, I make it at home. Oh, I know you make it at home. I'm just saying, earlier you said you went to the pub, right? Or was that, oh no, sorry, that wasn't you. That wasn't you. Sorry, that was the other one. Other guy. Other dude. Not you, not you, not you, not you. At a moment. Alright, fine. So you don't go to the pub. Unless you do go to the pub. We're all NPCs. We all do the same thing. Oh my gosh. An iron steel dagger, iron sword. Oh, give me those boots, dude. Give me those boots. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing the bones. I'm doing the bones. Little bit of prayer XP, guys. Come on. 4 XP. Can't go wrong with that. There's actually more bones here. Why is there so many bones? Have I really been doing this much genocide? I wish there were pubs where I lived. I am in what you call a dry county. Can't even buy alcohol. That's good for you. I don't drink. so yeah. Honestly, you get pubs around and it's like everyone around you just hits a certain level of like, what's the word? I don't even know what the word is. Like, it's really weird. If you like, yeah, well, it isn't weird. It makes sense. Like, people get like really stunted memory. They get really like their inability to want to learn new skills. Like, I don't know. It's really weird. It's like everyone ends up being the weird, same sluggish archetype. That's how I'm gonna say it. Only because I can't think of another way of saying it. But there you go. Obnoxious? Nah, they're nice people. But you can just tell, like, the alcohol definitely affects their brain. I drink too much. You're better without. And not to mention it's addictive. And like, I think, how much is the pint now? Like 6 quid or something? 4 quid? You could easily grab a few pints if you're a regular drinker. But it is what it is. Like, you know, I don't judge. I don't care. But you can just tell, I guess, is what I'm saying. Like, if you like to have more, like, I don't know, conversations that aren't around work or the drinking itself, it can feel a bit weird and limiting. Yeah, they become routine complacent. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and that's also kind of annoying because sometimes you want to do something like on a Friday, but they're like, nah, Friday's my pub day. And it's like, alright, so if Friday's always your pub day and then you're always hungover on Saturday, then you don't want to do anything on Saturday, and then by Sunday you're like getting ready for work and you want to like, you're having a rest day. And yeah, they just, I don't know, you'll end up kind of like drony robots. It's weird. I've never liked it myself, but it is what it is. It's really popular and common in the UK. Like, it's hard to find someone that doesn't drink. Do 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 do. It's actually even like I'm just thinking about it, I'm like there's some trend, right, where it's like people that go to the pub end up drinking at home on like 3 days of the week, and then it becomes 4, then it becomes like most evenings a glass, and then yeah, I can't imagine how that would feel, but I already like wake up some days and I feel sluggish. I'm like, dude, what if I was like hungover or like, oh god, it'd be really annoying. When is your pub day? Like, I think I'd hate it myself. Same reason why I don't smoke. Like, do you know my lungs like give out? I have asthma, but I have asthma. But if I actually smoked, I think my lungs would just give up. Some days I need like 2 or 3 asthma pumps above my usual. Like if it's really bad, like changing weather, or if the cats are molting or something like that, I'd die. Straight up, I'd die. I can't even do that. I know for my health, I could not. It'd be bad. So I just don't. I think a lot of people start that sort of thing so early though, they don't even know without it anymore. Alright, when you're a kid, you don't actually comprehend your own like weaknesses, I guess. So for example, like some people have allergic reactions and they don't even realize they're having allergic reactions to something because they've always had allergic reactions to something. That sort of thing. When you're so young and your lungs are still developing and you don't really have any stamina yet because you're at school, you have like child energy but you don't have like real stamina. You like, I guess you won't know how much you stunt your own growth if you started smoking early or whatever. But it is very common to have that happen. Yeah. Yeah, edibles are a good alternative. You know, my part of me as well though, I'm like, oh god, what that does to your teeth is grim. I know, so most people don't give a shit, but I do. I'm like, oh no. As well, even edibles, they're not the best. As I eat sweets, right? But you know, I don't eat that many sweets. We did our Slayer task, guys. We got another 8 points, 16 total. Let's go. Let's walk back to the Slayer. Yes, that's interesting. What does it do to your teeth? It stains them. Like, I know it sounds really weird, but as someone that doesn't like smoke or anything and just has like, you know, no fillings or anything in my teeth, it's like you can almost tell if somebody drinks or smokes based on their teeth. I'm quite I don't know, I guess I do tend to analyze people more. Like I read body language and stuff a lot more than other people. It's probably why I'm good in the SEN school that I work in. But like, yeah, when I talk to people, you can just like tell. You can also tell by their skin. You can tell based on like how bumpy their face skin is. It does like all this weird stuff. Also eye dilation. You can tell. You can tell. I know it's like wearing it on your sleeve, I guess. If that makes sense. I don't like that. And loads of people, at least in the UK, do that. They just wear their habits on their face, in their mouth, on their eyes. Yeah. But yeah, again, I don't care really. They do what they want to do. I'm being attacked by a tree. Just move past the tree, dude. He walks into the tree and just stands there, a mash cook, and he's like, oh, I don't know. But I'm quite enjoying this right now. But I didn't realize having caffeine after 4 PM for me really fucks with my sleep. Like, it's so bad. If you struggle with sleeping all night or whatever, but then you have coffee or whatever it is that you have, tea, try not have the caffeine after 4 PM and see how your sleep does. Because for me, it was a lot better. It's crazy. And the thing is, though, this is all pretty common knowledge, I think, nowadays, along with the side effects of drinking and smoking. But people still, like, kind of ignore it or normalize it. Right, like it's not a big deal. Right, sleep's pretty important. And that's not even like pretty important. It is very important. Good quality of sleep. Alright, I'm just eating squashies. It's bad. But even after this, I'll probably go use mouthwash. I'm a hypochondriac, apparently. My brain just goes, okay, how much longer am I gonna, like, until I brush my teeth? Like, a good, like, 4 hours. I'm like, well, I don't want tooth rot for 4 hours. I want to go use some mouthwash. Or eat some regular food to get the sugar off my teeth. This is also why I drink through a straw now. Because if you don't know, you could actually have fine looking teeth, but you can get like tartar buildup under your gums where you can't even see it. So when you go to like the hygienist or something, they'll get it off. They can like do that for you. But it's like, yeah, you could have agitated gums from something you can't even see, even if you clean your teeth regularly. So you gotta like prevent it before it builds up to begin with. Give me another assignment. Come on, give me a good one, dude. 26 Anku. What is an Anku, dude? Any tips? Anku are undead skeleton ghosts. Their blows can be powerful, but they have limited defense. So killing them quickly is often the best way to protect yourself. Well, he didn't recommend any gear. But yeah, cool. Let's, I do really need to go eat dinner. Because I'm literally now eating sweets because that's bad. I need to stop. I do like squashies though. There's not many sweets I actually like. I'm like Haribo Star Mix, squashies, Kit Kats, Oreos. And we're kind of hitting the end of the road for me in terms of like sweets and chocolate. I like a Yorkie bar, I guess. It's just pure chocolate and it's quite chunky. Cadbury's and stuff are a bit like small. Dairy milk. I don't like how thin each bar is. I do like the orange club bars, but they're not even chocolate, they're just chocolate flavored. It's something. Alright, let's get rid of all of this out of our inventory. Boop, boop, boop. We've got quite a few seeds today. Like, yeah, we're getting a little bit of an inventory of different seeds and such. I'll put the swords in the group Ironman. I don't know if they'll be high alked or not, but there we go. Put the runes back. Put the daggers in there. Put a bit more gold in there. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. We did a full Slayer task. We got 28.5 Slayer. Nearly 20 levels in fletching. We got our house ready to start construction. That'll be a good skill to start. We're ready to start farming. We got loads of seeds. We need to go to the farming shop, buy the tools, go around, do that. Thieving, we can start. We've got to go steal from the regular old men. Then move on to those farmers. Herbalaw, we're almost ready to start. I got to go grab some empty potion pots, actually. Could do that next time I'm live as well. And we actually made like 3,000 or so. No, we made like about 1,000 iron arrows for cheap leveling with ranged. So we are doing pretty good. I think today's been a quite good side stream, so to speak. I don't usually stream today. I'll see you guys on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, as per usual. Please follow if you haven't, and yeah, had a good time. Hopefully you had a good time, and I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye, gamers.